What's up, coaches? Last week I had a woman on my mastermind group. She had a horrible session. So the session was awful, that she wanted to take her client deep and it did not work. And she wanted to know how I could help her. So I started asking her some questions. And what I figured out was she's doing something that I see a lot of coaches doing, which is that they try to go deep every time. They try to hit a home run. They try to have the best coaching session of their life every time, no matter what. Do not do this. It does not work at all. And the reason for this is that when you try to hit a home run every time, when you try to have the most amazing coaching session of your life every time, you end up putting a ton of pressure on yourself, and you end up putting all of your attention on you as a coach. Am I doing a good job? Am I asking the right question? Why am I not taking this person deep? What else could I be asking? By asking those questions, you're not doing the most important thing you need to do as a coach, which is putting your attention on the other person, putting your attention on the client. It is normal for you as a coach to feel like you want to do a great job. You want to serve people. That's why you became a coach. It is normal to try to do a great job every time. Totally a normal thing to have happen. So if that's going on for you, not a problem. The mistake you're making is how to actually do that. So I was watching the show Love is Blind the other day with my partner. One of the last episodes at the bachelor party, there's a guy who's a baseball player. He's trying really hard to hit a home run and hits nothing, hits none of the balls, right? The other guys who are not baseball players, they hit tons of hits, right? He didn't hit any. The reason why was he was putting too much pressure on himself to hit the ball. And as a result, that pressure had him perform worse. And the same thing will happen for you as a coach. If you try to put pressure on yourself, you're going to perform worse. It's even worse is that the pressure that you feel, your client's going to feel. Now they feel like they're not doing something right because they're not going deep enough. That session is not powerful. They feel like a failure as a client, right? So not only do you feel like a failure as a coach, they feel like a failure as a client. So again, don't do this. The secret is put your attention on the client, be with them in the conversation, find out what they want, right? Notice what do they want, find out what's in the way, and work with them. Talk with them about how do we move what's in the way out of the way to get to what you want? How do we reveal? How do we explore? How do we exchange and engage in curiosity together as we're trying to get to where we want? Not like, how do we get there right now in the session? That's a possibility we want to create with people. But if we put pressure on ourselves, again, the attention goes on us. We feel like a bad coach. They feel like a bad client. Instead of just letting the coaching session be what it is. If you truly believe in the power of coaching, you should not need to put more effort. You should not need to put more pressure. Instead, your intention, your presence, your care, and your willingness to be with the client is the thing that'll make the difference. So stop trying to hit home runs. Stop trying to have the best coaching session of your life every single time. Show up powerfully for your client, show up in possibility, and everything will be much better in the long run. All right. I know this stuff is hard, but you got this. I'll see you later.